Do you remember when major left-wing publications declared that the Labour Party was sexist? Because I do. With Labour about to elect a male leader for the 16th time, why do so many people reject the idea that left-wing politics can be sexist? Good question. Conservatives are currently on their second female Prime Minister. You've never had one. Leader. Another Labour leadership election, another male leader guaranteed. It's starting to get embarrassing, isn't it? 2016 and no woman has ever been elected to the post. Doesn't look like they will. Don't think Jeremy Corbyn's going to give up his grip on power, is he? Let's go and look at the ballot a year ago. Fine, Jeremy Corbyn won the leadership because he was the socialist candidate. Presumably Andy Burnham beat Yvette Cooper and Liz Kendall for perfectly legitimate reasons too. But what about the other slates that were voted on? Why did Tom Watson beat Stella Creasy among the same electorate? Why did Diane Abbott do so badly? Great question. Why has no woman ever placed above a man in any leadership election? Well, let's be honest, it's because you're sexist, and this is something that they were all saying. Yes, Labour is sexist, but that didn't begin with Jeremy Corbyn, oh no. It's not necessarily Corbyn himself, it's just the entire fucking Labour Party, and apparently it always has been. And this is across the political spectrum that there is confirmation by women on this. Labour isn't sexist because of Corbyn, it's far worse. Maria Miller, the chair of the Women Inequalities Committee, spoke out saying that Labour has a significant problem attracting women to politics and suggested they could see a number of female MPs reduced in the next election. Well, that sounds really fucking sexist. Oh wait, Corbyn has a problem with women as well, according to the Glasgow Guardian. Well, I mean, hey, I'm not one to argue with Jessica Shenton. If Corbyn has a problem with women, then Corbyn has a problem with women. On the surface, it may seem odd to accuse Jeremy Corbyn of misogyny. He is a man. The image of a modern misogynist is far removed from Corbyn's soft-spoken manner, unusual interest in manhole covers. What? And his tendency to be photographed in socks and sandals. Fucking, it's just in manhole covers. I had no idea. I don't know. The funniest thing is, that might not be a euphemism. He might actually be that boring. So whilst I do not believe that Jeremy Corbyn is intentionally sexist, he's fallen foul of a problem common amongst men in power. Women are constantly ignored and excluded from top jobs. But don't worry, Jeremy, you can overcompensate. Corbyn slams sexist after-work drinking culture for being unfair on mothers. You tell him, Jeremy. You tell him. Corbyn vows to crack down on online sexist abuse. Police it, Jeremy. Police everything. This is the thing. People are like, oh, Theresa May's going to regulate the internet. Yeah, she is. She's going to control it. But so's Corbyn. They're not different. Only Corbyn's going to be doing it through the lens of rad femme ideology, whereas the Tories will at least probably be looking for terrorists. Just saying, I don't think the real terrorists are people who are tweeting nasty things at Jess Phillips. But let's be honest, I would